Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Pete Alonso, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
On a line out towards center. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. Manaea goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Gets him to chase after that one. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Reynolds here.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Called strike right there. And the pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Right through there. Now 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And that one fouled off.
No, that's the ball.
Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Popped up. Baden makes the grab, and that is that. Pirates leave 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Paul Skeens.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. A base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Jeff McNeil stands in. Right through there for a strike. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Marte at second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Cruz zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Connor Joe.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Sliced hard but foul. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the strike. The 0-1. And that one is inside. The Pirates with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Line drive.
Nice swing and good solid contact. I thought it was smart, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Pirates looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting up, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch just misses. Joe, the lead runner, out at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball. Number 19 getting on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the third baseman. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
No score here in the second. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Pirates leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he walked him.
Leading up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. One there.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
1 out, bases empty. A little bit high. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 7.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And now Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One run across in the frame so far, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brett Baty stands in now and watches strike 1. And it hits the base, and that hits the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got the great clear on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Starling Marte up to him. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fall off foul. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They throw in, and it throws offline, safe at third.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, grounded out his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first base.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Minaya back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The lefty fires to third. Beatty to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs, base is empty. Two now. Caught and missed, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Johan Oviedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one is inside ball 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland,
1 ball, 1
and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-2.
Bounce to the right side. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Ke'Bryan Hayes coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a strike in there.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a curve is down and in. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Out to center. Taylor has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Next
1-1.
pitch way upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor hauls it in to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Connor Joe. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, digging in, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. At the belt and fires. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And he's already singled in this game. Now he breaks his bat. And they tag him out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Here's the third baseman, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And here it comes. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 4 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And a good eye there. In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
1-0.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Taylor, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs.
2-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this
3-0.
could get ugly.
That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Here's Starling Marte.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one missing inside. The Mets trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing, and he breaks his back. Off balance beat. There's one on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. McNeil, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 5 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now here is Bryan Reynolds. The lefty to 1-0. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Sean Manaea. He heads for the dugout. We'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jose Butto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Oneil Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So Oneil Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that Oneil Cruz will never forget.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back. And in one hops the wall. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So, man aboard. Next is the Pirates DH, Connor Joe. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And this is inside. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that
No
one.
ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. In the air out to center. Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and he scores. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. The Pirates down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Buccos 4. Back here in Queens, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. That clips the corner. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. That's in there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a home once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And there's a foul ball. And ball 1. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. In the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now
Here's the
batting.
3rd baseman. 1 for 3.
Triola.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Into center. Taylor moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I don't know how this at-bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Leading up for the Mets.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds going back on this one. And that one's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4.
Just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and love to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Down the third baseman, Brett Baty.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. One down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Just off the inside edge. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now 7-4. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Ottavino. This is his 3rd time out this year. Ryan Reynolds digs in now. The pitch. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Ottavino, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses down and away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
The runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone! His second of the year, it's 7-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at
the baseball. So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
That's
First
the ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs.
2-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Marte ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hernandez back to work.
That's a strike.
Clips the corner. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Good
Ball,
eye
no.
in that spot.
1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman,
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Reynolds going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. In the air, right side. McCutchen has it sized up. That is the inning.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Henry Davis getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. And there's the strike, stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Inside, just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. That's towards center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rowe comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's to third, Baden. Over to McNeil, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground, Lindor. That ends the inning and stops things from getting even it up here in the late innings. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Tyrone Taylor to bat next. There's a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one to first. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Brett Baty on the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Back here in Queens, we go to the 9th. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. Lopez back to work. Rip towards third. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a chopper. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
New pitcher now, Phil Bickford. Go-ahead run on base. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dauri Moreta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hayes under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil, known for his late inning heroics. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still tied 7-7. Back here at Citi Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Puts it away for the out.
Now back.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now the Pirates leadoff man. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
In the air to left center. Taylor ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Lindor in the box now, takes strike one. Center field. Taylor should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Across is the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air, and worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out in the outfield to score that run and win this game.
final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates,